Tune. Okay, welcome back, guys. It's been a while since I've uploaded or did a video. Reason why is I was training for my first ever new top challenge, which, as you can see the title, I completed and won my first one. Oh boy. But yeah. So the deck I'm using, it's a version of the deck right here of my previous video. Um, I did make a few changes. Took out 4 cards and put 4 new ones, which was G Fighter and Nihal base. With that, it came very handy for both of them, just because of the high maneuver and the base. I could rest a 3 all over, which was, you know, uh, a damage. How do you get the card name? A damage, this, and a Zaward or a Rick Diaz, which was goaded. I got super lucky. Do I recommend this deck going into the new type challenge with lock on? No. Um, like I said, I got very lucky with life and my card draws. Literally all 5 games, was it 5 games, 4 games, was very close call. I was at last life, and while my opponent was rushing me, they were full life. Like I said, if you have the right setup, blocker, trades, you could survive, but it's not really worth it. Like I said, at the end of the day, you had to have luck on your side, on your life, and draw. I will show y'all everything better when I'm recording on my POV. But yeah, like I said, it was a very close call. I came in late. I shouldn't have won, but it was my homeboy that I was paired up. That was the first game. We were paired up, and since we were cool, he let me. I told him to take the win because I was late. He was waiting for me, but he believed in me. He said no, get the win and win the whole tournament, and which I did. Shout out to him, and shout out to, I always forget his name because I haven't seen him this past like 2 weeks. He's the one who taught me the G Fighter method, which was goated. This video won't be long. I just, I'm happy. I have 2 new decks I want to try out. Shout out to the Bayo people. Can I say that? The Japanese people for putting me on. And yes, like I said, I do have 2 new decks I want to take to the new type challenge, and whatever happens, I'm gonna try to go in as much as possible. Hopefully go for like 3-4, new types. Hopefully I win 1 or 2, maybe all of them. But yeah, let's show you my deck profile, and I'm thankful. I didn't know my video would get like almost 200 views, which thank you for the support. But you should guys subscribe. Give me to 100, yay! Maybe a giveaway. I don't recommend this deck. I got super lucky. I love Unicorn. We don't know anything yet that would help Unicorn. I know there's a Japanese card that's unforeseen incident, which is weird, but I'll add it to my deck if I'm able to get my hands on it. Let's go to a deck profile and see with what deck I won my new sub challenge. Okay, so before I show you my deck profile, here are the winner card. Look how sexy this looks. It looks way better in person. Yes, it just, oh my god. Look how beautiful Kira is. Oh, I could just bust. But yeah, but that wasn't it. I got this bad boy. Oh my god. I think I was trying to record a video on this, but it didn't work out as well. So I did open it. Like I said, I'll show you like what's inside. It won't be like a good showcase, but it'll still be something, and I am very happy that I got this. With that being said, here is my deck profile. So first of all, we do have a show resolve. We run 2 just for the extra draw power, you know, can't go wrong with that. And for more draw power, we do have 3 of Overflowing Affection. Like I said, for more draw power, that's basically what the card does. And this should be our last command we run. We run 3 Unforeseen Incident, and then nope, I lied. There's one more, 4 of Striker Pack. Like I said, since you kind of running a big high level units, you do want to try to survive until your 5th resource, which is 5th turn, 4th turn if you're playing second. Like I said, in all my 5 games, I saw at least 2 in life, which was crazy. And then for our pilots, which you already know, there is no second guessing it. You're running 4 of Amaru Ray. And if you don't know why, you must be new to the game or dumb. I don't know. Choose one enemy 5 or less HP and rest it. On pair, not link, on pair, which is very, very goated. I mean, with, you know, we have to run links with the unicorn deck, which, crazy enough, I found out the beta is different from the actual card. The actual one says during link, but on the beta says during pair. If it was during pair, oh my god, this would have been the best pilot in the game. Yeah, just basically on link, you just draw a card, which is goated. Then from there, we run into our units, which we run 3 Hyzak, just so we could rush them down. You know, the earlier the better. We got 3 GM, same purpose. Try to see at least 2 in our hand so we could rush. And then this is the method, G Fighter, because it gives itself high maneuver, plus it links with Amaru Ray with a white base straight, basically Amaru Ray, and that's an easy take a base, or not base. If they have a lot of blockers, no base, no shield, that's an easy win. And of course, we do run a 3 Razel. Like I said early on, you want to see this because you do kind of want to play rush or not, just trade into the units. If we're playing Amaru Ray, we gotta play Gundam. So this was very difficult for me. I don't know if to run 2 or 3. We do have the full armor unicorn mode. Like I said, it's very difficult to see. I mean, it's a good card on its own. It's a 5/4, so it's a base or a trade. And then we run, of course, our boy, the man of the match, Unicorn Gundam mode, or Unicorn mode. The man of the match, Unicorn mode, Unicorn Gundam. Just, you know, the only thing is, like I said, this is a high level cost deck, which could be a problem now since everybody is doing a rush. But yeah, when destroyed, you get to bring back your Banadra links. Oh, I lied. I run 3. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Also, because you could bring your destroy mode card with this, that's why. But with that issue, you gotta at least have 2 in your hand, so you could pair it right away and start attacking right away. Because if not, most likely your other team is gonna be playing blue. They would have Amaru Ray and would trade with it ASAP. And then we do run 2 Unicorn Destroy modes. It's just so good. When attack, choose any enemy unit, rest it. Any. And you have 2. You know, what can they do? What can they do? And then for our final unit, we do only run 2 of the full armor. They're just 6/6 when paired or link. It comes at 8/8. and nobody could stop a 8 repair 3. Like, nobody could stop that unless you trade or use a lot of command cards. And for the finale, we do use the Nihal base, 2 of and 2 Corsicas. Like I said, because if you see one on burst, you know, one is good enough to bring like a 1/1 tokens, and this the Nihal you can rest 3 or lower, and hopefully they have a damage Larith, Zawart, or damage any high number damage blocker, and Rick Diaz. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Support your boy. And hopefully we could win our next new top challenge. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.